And when I'm seeing people like Malik Fofana, and I'm like seeing people like, I'm like, I'd much rather keep Diaz.
Jay, this is why I've maintained the opinion this summer that if it's not Rodrigo, I don't necessarily.
Mate, I don't even think Rodrigo's better than Diaz. I promise you.
No, come on now. What we doing?
No, I honestly don't really think Rodrigo's better than Diaz.
Yeah, we're not doing
Put it like this quickly. If it's not Rodrigo, I don't mind keeping Diaz on the left, even though I'm not his biggest fan.
I'd prefer Gakpo on the left, to Diaz.
Obviously, I think it is true with Gakpo, he is a more suited left winger. But in terms of Diaz, he does do more for the team in terms of Gakpo is more final third. Like Gakpo, you won't see him in the game for 20, 30 minutes. Diaz, you'll see him getting on the ball, taking on 2-3 players and distributing and getting them up the pitch, doing all that stuff.
Bo, that's what I was saying for years about Grealish, but you're not allowed to say that. If you're not getting GA, then it doesn't matter as a winger.
No, but Diaz gets GA though. Like, Diaz gets GA.
Diaz,
apparently,
what's that the door?
He got 13 goals in the Prem. Non-penalty.
It says Mont's always on Palmer not being good this year. What of the 150 million signing who scored 3 goals since January? German fans talking how he disappeared for the last 3 months.
Don't worry, we'll get Bruno prop in later, guys.
What is my desire about talking about Florian Wirtz? Like, first of all, stop the insecurities. Like, listen, all I'm saying is, if you think Cole Palmer has been good in 2025, you just need to get your eyes checked.
That's you said last season. You said last season.
No. In 2025, like I'm always very specific.
You said that before. You said that last season he was crap. That's what you said,
bro. 2025, Cole Palmer, and even before that, he was doing the numbers thing.
He's not
right. Man, I'm not gonna change my men. No, that's my opinion on Palmer. 2025 has been crap.
I know you watched it.
Like, it's all right. Like, it doesn't mean he's a crap player. Doesn't mean he's a crap player. He's still a very good player. He's been crap.
You're doing a lot of words. We get it.
Underwhelming.
This is man's favorite player and that. Like,
okay, hold on. Let me ask.
It's all right. It's okay.
Let me just ask him this.
Right.
He's doing the subtitles thing. He's doing the subtitles. We get it.
I just want to know, Mons, who's better, Palmer or Wirtz? In your opinion,
in the Premier League.
No, in the Premier League.
Who's the better player, bro?
Who's the better player? Period.
Probably Palmer edges it.
Okay. So I understand. So if we took Liverpool,
I need to see what's in Liverpool. I'm not gonna. For me, it's probably if someone argues Wirtz, or someone argues Palmer, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Oh, I see. You've adopted that one.
No, but that's the thing. Obviously, because of what Wirtz done 2 seasons ago was unbelievable, and what Palmer done. Like, they had the same mad season in the same year. Do you know what I'm saying?
Palmer's was better than Wirtz's, though.
They won a treble.
But I'm saying but the difference is Wirtz was in a team that won accolades. Palmer wasn't. So we can't.
No, that's hold on. You can't. In that case, don't ever. Bro, how can you come on here screaming club World Cup champions and then downplay accolades?
No, but that's who won Young Player of the Year?
He was literally bro. He's not very invincible.
Palmer.
Bro, he's in an invincible team. Come on, Joe.
Nathan Teller was in that team. You know, like
but Wirtz was the guy. No, Jay, don't do that because he was the guy. Like,
I know, but if I see Nathan Teller in your invincible team, I'm gonna give you the credit, but I'm gonna asterisk it, and I'm gonna go back and check the working later. Do you know what I mean? The answer made sense, but I don't know how you came up with that answer. I'm not.
No, but do you know what? The one thing I would say is being.
Man are telling me that now. The guy who went invincible, won a treble, and he was the mainstay in that team. Is comparing me.
Come on, man.
Nowhere near Palmer, who scored 10 penalties.
Look, if you're player of the season, was he player of the season for the Leverkusen team? If you're player of the season for a team, that goes invincible and wins the league, No, I mean the season they won the league. He was. Right. If you're player of the season for a team, that went invincible and won the league, bro, you're definitely doing bits. Like, you can't try and tell me this guy was not.
They try throwing Nathan Teller in there. Like that's.
I was just saying, like,
Teller was good for them that year.
Oh, see, look,
he was good. He was
look at Nathan Teller prop. I'm not doing Nathan Teller prop.
Anyways, let me.
And there's no shame with Palmer being compared to it, by the way, because
if
you're comparing someone that was playing with the season in an invincible team, it's quite a high level.
I keep it 100. I think in the Premier League, I can't put Wirtz above everyone without
seeing it yet. Yeah.
As I said, when Koulibaly came to Chelsea, he was immediately put above 90% of centre backs in the league.
But Mons, what about the number one? What about the number one chance creator in the Premier League in the last 5 years? Our man Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Put him under Bruno. Put him under Bruno. I want to hear it.
No one entertain this.
Get the clips. Get the clips, guys. Put him under Bruno. I want to hit pause. I want to hear it.
Yeah, you've already lost that battle.
No, I haven't. He just said he's not willing to put him above Palmer coming into the Premier League. So if you've got the number one chance creator in the Premier League in the last 5 years, I want to hear him say he's underneath Bruno.
Hey, you know what? I just want to say quickly. I love how all of a sudden now, when it comes to Palmer this season, everyone runs straight to the misleading numbers. Now, because it's like funny how numbers is important for one guy, but it's not important for the other guy in this argument. Like in this specific argument, it's very numbers based. But I just think that's quite ironic. Ironic, I think is the word for that one. Very ironic.
Bro, listen, listen. If Wirtz ever had a game, if Wirtz ever had a game like Bruno had in the Nations League final, you wouldn't come off mute for the next 10 years, bro. He wishes he could play games like that. Let's not take the piss here. All right, but listen, don't worry. I'm looking forward to Wirtz's. I want 30. I want 30 GA next season, Monts. I'm a Wirtz guy. I want 30 GA.
Bro. It's crazy, bro. No, don't get bro. I'm expecting. I want performances and numbers. I want both.
I want him performances. I don't have months. What GA do you want from Wirtz next season? Because Palmer's worst season
20 to 25 in the league alone. In the league, not even
Palmer's worst season. Palmer's worst season that you called it is Wirtz's best season next year, and that's acceptable, yeah.
Yes, bro. Because I want. Yes,
was that in the league?
That's the level.
Palmer's worst in the league.
Hey, Mons, that's Monty's word. That's what you said earlier in the stream.
I think he got 23, got 15 and 8.
Got 24
in the league. In the league.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Anywho,
we'll see about that.
Arsenal can't get Eze until they make some sales.
I've been telling them.
The whole Eze thing was linked with Ethan Wanyeri. That's what I mean. Where is your Chris? That's what we really
thought it was going to be.
You know what Dan Foote said? Yeah, it's funny. Dan Foote said it's gone from this to.
Man can fully see his face now.
Hold on, hold on.
No face, now.
Someone just said if Palmer played for Liverpool, Monts would say.
Palmer. You moved on. Why are you rattled? You moved on, bro.
Didn't I just say Palmer in the Premier League is better than Wirtz already?
Yeah, you literally just said Palmer's better than Wirtz. That's all.
It's killing me, man.
Both fan bases getting sensitive. Liverpool fan bases, they cry.
I'm here for this Chelsea Liverpool.
No, but the thing is, bro, but Ches, I'm saying we were talking about. He was talking about a man that keep comparing Palmer and Wirtz. We ain't spoken about Wirtz.
You know how Klopp,
Hey, Monts, in the word of you still going on about that?
You know how they said the 10's died and no one already plays with the 10, which is true. I feel like this season's gonna bring the 10 back, like your Cherky, your Birch, your Palmer.
Cherky, don't bring that bum in this debate.
How about Eze?
What? Wait, who's the bum?
Don't bring Cherky in this debate. What's he done?
Who's the bum?
Cherky's cold.
Don't do that, Ches. Don't do that. Ches, don't do that.
He's not the same level as Palmer and Wirtz, though. There's levels in it.
You don't.
I'll be real here. I think he's in that conversation. I can't lie.
He's proven to Wirtz's level. Seriously.
No. Okay, cool.
I can't lie.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not calling him not a baller, by the way. He's a baller. I'm just saying he's not the level as Wirtz. He's not the same.
Yeah, because
he's not. He's not.
We're saying what's doing that face?
He's not far off. He's not far off. Now I think Wirtz is. I think I've worked slightly above, but. Bro,
I'm going to be with Ches here. Mon, I see where both of you are coming from, right?
Oh, Wirtz is better than Cherky. What the fuck are you doing there?
Fucking hell, that's delayed. Can I just say, I see where both of you are coming from. Because if you're talking, if you're talking about if you're talking about like on the eye, because Mons, I know you've watched a lot of Cherki, yeah. So on the eye, you're saying he is, yeah. But if you're talking about output numbers over the last couple of seasons, I hear what
he doesn't touch. He doesn't touch Palmer.
He doesn't touch him.
So why is Mons doing the whole thing? Like
because he's watched a lot of Cherki, so he's saying, "Listen, I've watched Cherki, yeah, and Cherki." That's what Mons is doing.
But what I'm trying to say is, why like Cherki's coming through now, yeah, fair dues. He's gonna have a good career, this and that. But I'm saying like the glaze that this guy gets for having a decent season at Lyon is way too much. It's way too much. Dunking on Man United. Who doesn't dunk on Man United? Spurs did it 4 times last season. I don't see you guys saying happy Saar.
You're a United fan, you know. I forget you're a Spurs fan.
I'm a Spurs fan. I'm just saying, like, I'm saying for everything you guys just said about Wirtz going invincible and rare tear, and you want to compare it with the number 110s in world football. Turkey cannot be put on that level.
No, it can't be yet.
It can't be put on that level with one nice assist
I agree with you.
in a friendly and a good season with Lyon.
I'm
sorry, you can't we're not giving it away like that.
I think it's fair that City and Cherki are buying potential. He hasn't proven it yet. He hasn't proven it.
I'm not dropping my opinion. My opinion on Cherki has never changed.
Yes, I hear it.
I'm just saying.
Mike says, I need Wirtz to be top scorer and assist. I don't make the rules. Liverpool legend Souness said that makes what he expects out of a £100 million player.
That's nasty, dude. That's trying to do that.
People are like, oh, these man don't watch Cherki. I'm sorry, the levels you need to show.
I don't watch Cherki.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying the comment section. I want the comment section to understand something really clear. What you guys do is that thing when you love players on the come up and you don't rate players that have been delivering at the level the whole time. I'm saying Cherki is very capable of becoming a top player, but saying because I didn't admire him at 7th place Lyon, I didn't watch him in the Europa League every week, doesn't make him one of the top 5-10s in the world. Me watching him isn't going to change the fact he's not one of the
I agree with Jay.
Hold on. What?
But I'm not saying Garnacho's one of the best left wingers in the world. I'm like idiots.
They're further in their journey than Cherki is.
Oh my God!
Bro, do you know what?
Palmer's been here 2 years.
Do you know
what? No. Hold on. The way I would see it is, Mons. I'll be real. I'll be real with you. Yeah. Hold on. Ches, Mons. The way I would say it is, if anyone came on here right now, yeah, and started trying to put Palmer and Wirtz on the same level as Salah, yeah, I go, come on, man. Salah's been doing it for X number of years. Let's not do this.
Salah's been here 8-9 years.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So he's done 8-9 years. Palmer's done 2, right? So same way.
7-year gap.
Hold on. If I'm not going to allow Palmer to be put on the same level as Salah, then I'm also going to go, do you know what? For me, I think we have signed someone that I wanted in Cherki, and I see a lot of potential in. But I need to see 2 years of Cherki doing it before I then can compare him.
I'm not saying Cherki's done it. I'm just saying if there's a 1 year difference between Cherki and Wirtz and Palmer, why are we acting like it's an 8-9 year gap? Them man are still on the come up as well. Yes, cool, they're further in their come up than Cherki, but these men have been here 2 years. The year's just finished.
But it's 2 years that we haven't seen from Cherki yet. But it's still 2 years that we haven't seen of Cherki yet. It's still 2 years.
Yes, but I'm not saying Cherki's not on the come up. I'm not saying he's not on the come up. I'm just saying don't act like these men are light years on their journey. It's 1 year. It's 1 year.
You've never had a baller like that, apparently.
Yeah, but
this is just a load of rubbish. Coutinho, Firmino, like we've had Thiago, we've had ballers like that.
I think he's a bit rattled.
Wait, who's never had a baller? Wait, hold on.
I know what he means. He's basically trying to say we've not had like a magician like that, but it's a load of rubbish.
We had Thiago Alcantara. What are you talking about?
Oh, put the fries in the bag.
What do you put the what in the bag? Excuse me?
You're too cheeky. Put
the what in the bag?
Cherki prop.
What do you mean it's a howler? Wait. Thiago Alcantara is not a magician. Are you mad?
I get you signing. What's
not for you.
I get it.
What?
My point was simply. My point was simply.
Talking about.
Not for you, you weren't.
My point.
He magically fucking went into the hospital all the fucking time. So yeah.
My point was simply this. The better teams in the Prem have I feel like it's just going to be the years of the 10s now. The better teams in the Prem all have that 10 that everyone's expecting a lot of. That's all.
Bro, I'll be honest, put some respect on Thiago's name. I don't even.
Not at Liverpool.
What do you mean not at Liverpool, bro?
He had one nice little season, I suppose. But after that,
Cash, you're doing the downplay. You're doing the thing. Doing the weirdo thing.
21, 22, sure,
but like, didn't do to you time and time again.
21, the back end of it.
I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens to us. How about this? When Thiago was in your team, we both finished above each other twice.
Like, please, bro. Like,
who cares? Who cares?
You got Thiago dictates the position. You have
What did you win?
You had Pogba.
What did you win? What did you win?
Thiago was mid at Liverpool.
What did you win?
He was mid.
He was mid.
Wasn't all that?
Yeah, looking at it from the outside perspective, he had good seasons. Bro.
Yeah. I'm not entertaining it.
Hold on.
I'm not entertaining it.
Runs.
He was fit.
When this guy was fit, he cooked every single one. Every single one.
Runs
and Monts.
Ask me a question. How would you rate Grealish's time at City?
Oh, I know what you're trying to do here. See, I'm not one of them people that think Grealish was amazing. I keep the same energy.
How do you rate Grealish at City?
Basically, what he's going to do?
He didn't fulfill his price tag, but he's not. Hold on. He didn't fulfill his price tag, but he wasn't like a complete flop. Like,
no problem. Then I'll say on Thiago. Thiago did not fulfill his ability.
He was 5 million. He cost 20 million. It was 20 million.
I didn't say his price. I said his ability. Listen with your ears, not your mouth. I said his ability.
What do you mean his ability? What do you mean his ability?
He didn't fulfill his potential.
We like club.
He came here at 29.
What did you win, bro? You had Wijnaldum, yeah. You had Wijnaldum. You won better. What did you win with fucking Thiago, bro?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What did you win? Won a domestic double.
Yeah, so did we.
Oh, not domestic double. Fuck
talking about.
You wanted to
wait. So one player dictates what the whole team wins.
Bro, my man,
no context.
Bro, honestly, yeah, I'm a Thiago.
Do better.
I wanted him at City. He was mid at your club. He did fuck all.
No, he wasn't. You didn't. Liverpool.
Remember Robinho at City? Robinho at City had a few good games. I know you're going, oh my God, it was unbelievable. Bro,
I can't even.
You know what he's bang average at your club. I like aesthetic ballers, but Monts is a aesthetic merchant, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Literally.
And the simple thing is,
apparently I'm a GA merchant one day, I'm an aesthetics merchant the next, man.
No, you're not.
People then go and mention his full name. Well, exactly. People go and mention his full name and go, bro, cool. I rate him. I rate him at your club. He was mid as fuck. He was mid as fuck at your club.
He does some nice stuff, but overall he was a flop.
Oh, some nice stuff. Give it a rest.
Months. Robinho did some nice stuff at City, but he was a flop. Players can do nice stuff and still be a flop.
Simple as that. For how great he is, he flopped at your club.
I saw João Felix do some nice stuff at Chelsea. He was a flop.
He did flop.
Fernando Torres, did he flop? Was he a flop?
Bro, yes.
What, Chelsea?
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Yes, he was. Nah, he was a flop.
No, he fulfilled. He got them to the Champions League. Basically, he didn't get the Champions League.
Cass, I know what you're doing, innit? Which is fine. You can keep doing what you're doing. But the bottom line is, when he was fit, Thiago was his availability.
His availability.
If you said his availability, wasn't good enough. No. When you're talking about when he was fit and when he played, he was Liverpool's best player.
I'm not gonna lie, but if you're talking about how a player performed in their period at a club, what you just remove availability? Is that irrelevant?
No, I'm not saying.
So why are you treating it like it's different?
No. But if a player is very good when they're playing most of the time, and again,
but he wasn't playing most of the time.
There's a difference between, again, like for example, Naby Keita was injured all the time. Naby Keita was injured a lot of the time, but when he was playing, he wasn't dropping great performances week
All
in,
right,
week out.
well, in that case, bro, guess what? Grealish hardly played last season, but when he did, he was mint. So I'm going to say Grealish had a mint season last season.
No.
Did Thiago?
Grealish got man of the match
Hold on,
performances last
hold
season,
on.
bro.
Hold
I'm not
on.
even saying he had a good season.
By the way, here you go. Because for this for the GA merchants, then he played 68 games in the Premier League. He only played 4,000 odd minutes. Thiago. He only played 4,000 odd minutes.
4,000 minutes.
Hold on, guys.
2 goals, 4 assists, which don't really matter because it's not his game, really. He's more of a conductor. So
I deeped it. Yeah, I deeped it, man.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, because you deeped it. You're right, innit? I hear it.
No, hold on. I just want to ask one.
Who is overrated their players?
Steven
I just wanna-
4,500 minutes in how many seasons?
68 games. And
Steven Gerrard.
And you want to say it's more than mid? 4,500 minutes in 3 or 4 seasons. That's pathetic.
He spent 4 years at Liverpool.
4 years for 4,000 minutes, bro. Come on, and you're trying to tell me he was mid.
As I said, to say he was injured a lot, that's fine. But you can't question a man's quality. You can't question man's quality every time he steps on that pitch. Quality was
I didn't question his quality.
Yes, you did. You said he was mid. You said he was mid. You said he was mid. You said he was mid.
No, I said he's bro. If he was mid because he hardly played. If I bought a player and he
you didn't say that. You didn't say that to begin with. You said that now. Now you're saying that.
Sorry.
Now you're saying
I
that.
did not say his performances were shit. I
No,
said
no,
his
no,
time
now
at
you're
Liverpool
saying
was mid.
Now you're saying that.
Monts, you heard something that I didn't say.
No. Now you're saying because you didn't say because of his availability, he was mid. Like you didn't separate the availability and the ability.
So when do we separate availability? We don't.
Because that I don't question. I'm not sitting here disagreeing in terms of his availability. I'll agree with you. That's factual. We're not
I
talk
didn't
about
say that he was a poor footballer. I literally said one of my favourite players for years, bro.
I said when he played for Liverpool, for me, he was like unbelievable.
And all I said was his time at Liverpool, he was mid because it was. Availability is very, very important.
You don't even make me claims for the same reason. What are we doing here? The best right back. We don't say that. You call Trent the best right back.
You do claim Reece James is the best right back. What are you talking about?
The amount of time you have said availability is a key factor. You say it all the time.
Wait.